Hello. So we had the monthly and the weekly close. This is TR, trdr.io, which gives you the order book. You see all the sell walls, buy walls, and gives you signals like buy signals when all the pressure of buying pressure comes, and sell signals when it gets to yellow, when the selling pressure comes, which is on the 52K on Bitcoin. So gave you the signal, that's why the price rejected, and now it's trying to find support here. So we have this trend line, and we got the bounce here from this trend line. As we see, we were in the triangle, and we still are. We are in the upper limit of this channel, but I'll go now to the standard. So this is where we are, basically. This is the 4-hour chart. We are trying to find support on this triangle. Basically, first of all, this is a descending wedge. We broke out, then we retest, and we went up. So we also had all this support here, you know, all the weeks of buying pressure, then the confirmation, and now we are finding support. So we are in a buying area, which is this area here, but of course we can still come with some weeks to find support here. So it's all possible, but maybe we just hold here and try to push higher. But remember, we are in a parabolic phase, and the big sell pressure is on the 50K, 55K, and on the 52K. So if you want, you can buy around this area if we don't lose this. So this area you can have bids and you put your stop loss maybe here. But remember that a week like this can come down and go up. So we don't know if something can come here and suddenly up, and we range from this area to this area for a while, trying to decide what to do. But if you want to take the risk and believe that suddenly we have this, like a lightning bolt like this, we come here, we consolidate here, and suddenly the same size from here, it goes maybe until here or until there. And we blast through this place here instead of coming here and come down. Maybe we do something like this directly there to the 55K, which is the bigger resistance. So we don't know. This is a buying area. You see we have the 21 moving average here in white. We have the other moving averages also. And we can range for a bit, but if we pass, maybe we go directly there. Remember, support, it's this area now, and also this trend line. So your stop loss, you can do different bids, like in this area from where we are now, maybe until here, or until here, and put your stop loss maybe here. You know that there's always risk, or you wait for this to start to get green on the 1 hour, hold support on these two, in this trend, in these areas, and also here, all this time. See, also here, almost getting into the support area. And then you can put your stop loss more close, but remember, this is an area, there's many weeks. This is the selling pressure, but I think we will try to go up, but remember, we are in a parabolic phase. This is the top. Maybe we could go up a little bit down, or maybe come down here directly to here. We don't know. So it's all about your stop loss. Your position sizing, don't put too much. And if we start to go up, you start adding a little bit. Okay, so this is the 4 hours. I will take all these lines. I will put them again. Wait. As you can see, I have many more moving averages. This is the 200s. This is the 100, 89, 50. Then I have the 21, which is the white one. And then the 12 is also very important for uptrends. And now we are here consolidating. The buy will be here on the 49,172. You can have another buy here on the 48, like here, 48,421. But then we don't know if this one suddenly can come down. We don't know. Remember what happened here? On the same situation, we went up, suddenly there's one coming down. But if this holds, you buy here and your stop loss is here, very tight, so your risk is minimum. You understand? You can buy like a little bit here, another little bit here, maybe a little bit, even a little bit below. But if we come down, we don't hold this area. We have the 50 that hold it here, as we see. And maybe we are doing we might do something like this and we hold on the 50 here. Who knows? Or maybe we come down straight down. Nobody knows. So it's very easy now. It's getting red, so you have your opportunity to buy now in this area on the daily. You can put your stop loss here or buy 25% there, 25% there, 50% there, and put your stop loss a little bit below. But if we come here, I think we will come even below this area and we come to this area, to the 38, to the 40s. So it's all possible. If you want to take this trade, you can do it and put your stop loss here and you buy it, accumulate in this zone. Or you can wait for the daily to start to get green and you buy above this resistance we are facing now on the 50 or 51. So, but this is the area to buy here, but remember, anything can happen, okay? So, this is the weekly. Remember, we didn't manage to close above to all-time high. We might just consolidate and maybe come here to that little wick there on to the 46 to try to hold this support here, see? This is an area to buy to see if this starts to get green, but until here. So on the daily, but remember, as I said before, we have the 12 moving average, 12 exponential here and the 21 around, and the 20 around this area. So I don't know if we go up from here, it's possible, but if we don't, maybe we go up a little bit or we come down straight to this one or to this one. So the month, as we are still above the support, the monthly support, that's what we need to hold, 47.33, and we are still above, and we have the resistance here in this area, okay? And then we go to the weekly. Remember, the moving average is always starting to get red, but maybe it's coming for the support, and then on the daily, this needs to hold, and if this holds and starts to get green, maybe we go to the 55, and from the 55, we reject, or we might do a all-time high, and then maybe we reject after. We don't know. So this is an easy buy here now. You have time, see the price is coming down. It will be here on the moving, on the 12 exponential, but it's just this price. It's easy to spot. So we are, see, you connect these dots, gave you the breakout, very easy. And now from this top with that wick, we are above this trend line, which is trying to go higher. So this is like it's trying to do like this, so we can come to the 55K at least. Support here as well, see on the here on the daily, on the RSI. So we are already above the triangle, see? And Bitcoin, when we broke out normally these triangles, we go higher. We're still facing. It's all about risk management. We are still facing some resistance. See, I put this line, it's coming down. So I don't know if we have enough strength, or you can wait for the price to and try to buy above this, because we are facing resistance, but you can also try to buy the higher low and then push higher. Last case, if we break down, maybe we can just break down here until here. Remember that. This is a bull flag that might be forming. I don't know. This is what I'm seeing, but if we go up, this is invalidated. But this line, this one wasn't tested. So it looks like maybe sometime, maybe we go up, but suddenly we go down and we are in this range. And this is a bull flag, but might not happen, but I don't know. On the weekly, we already broke the trend line on the weekly, so we are below, so maybe we go a little bit up, but suddenly we might come down. Remember last year, tomorrow, March 9, of 2020, we had the big crash on Bitcoin, on all the markets, the COVID crash, and it's tomorrow. So we don't know if something might happen at least 1 year after, nobody knows. Or we can do the opposite, I don't know. Okay, so I already told you what to do. If you want to take a risk, you know the stop loss is quite simple. Remember, if we come down, we have the moving averages here on the around 40K, 42K, and we have also on the 35, 33, 34K to 32K, which is the support that needs to hold. It's the 32K. For a rejection like another candle like this week, a red one until here. It's still possible. This is a bearish engulfing. We might just be here putting people to buy. We go up a little bit, and then suddenly next week we will be here. I don't know. It's possible. Okay, so be prepared for everything, for crashes, for anything. For now, we are holding support. We are in the buy area. This needs to hold. Your stop loss can be tight, and it's super simple. You can put it anywhere, or on this week or on that week. This is just for Bitcoin. You can use the same for Ethereum. Ethereum also very simple. It's only with look, we already broke this area. We hold also this triangle. Remember, we had also this line here that hold it. We are already above, and now we are trying to hold here. So we are in a buy area. You can buy a little bit here, and then a little bit on the 130. This is euros, remember, but it's the same. Look at what I have. This is a channel there, a channel here on the daily with that wick, and then you create this channel. We are above, so you buy, try to get, you can buy a little bit now, and then a bigger portion here, a bigger portion here, and then the stop loss maybe really tight. So if we go down, you get out very fast and you don't care about it. So understand? So this line that the price is trying to find support, I'll show you. It's this line here, the gray one. Look, it started here, 2017, with the rejection that gave all this dump was this trend line, because 1 dot, 1 point, 2 points, this line continues, and then when we came down, got the rejection, we came down straight. And now it's doing the opposite. It's trying to find support above. So it will do the opposite now, okay? So that's why we are there with this line, and we are trying to find support. So with Ethereum, I already gave you what you can do. Remember, this is the base. We cannot go below this. There's many stop losses here, remember, also on this area. So we can go higher, but suddenly we can have a big red one, or we just go to all-time high. See, it's starting to get green. So you can buy a little bit now, but just a little bit. Remember, the 21 is here, so we can go here, then we come down here, and then you buy more, and then your stop loss, you see these wicks, it needs to be below this trend line here. And of course, you can have a wick like this coming below and going up again and take you out of the trade. So you can buy in different parts, accumulate, and you can use your stop loss below here or just there. Okay, or you go to the 4 hours to be more tight, see? More simple here. We came down to test the monthly close, a line of the monthly. We got the monthly wick, all-time high, we got the support. Now we are trying to go higher. We got the retest. We got the retest on this candle, see, on this triangle. It's that candle give you the bounce, and now we are in the moving averages pushing the price higher, and it's trying to find support here and here, at least for now, to try to go there. Understand? Remember, the stop loss will be here or here, but this you can be caught because the price can come to this trend line again. But so your stop loss will be here or here, and you control the risk like here, and then it depends on how you want to do the entries and control your risk. So this you'll have with a bit of time you'll get the practice. You can do like something like this too, maybe from here. Look, see, from that area, the price, see, and now we are trying to find support on this trend line to try to push there. If we start closing below here, we might come here, or here again. But this is the lightning bolts kind of move. It's like this, here, and maybe there. Understand? Okay, so it was fast, but I think you can understand where I have the lines, where we are in this channel. There's a mid channel here, this line here, which is the mid channel on Ethereum. You can see it now. See this line? All the dots are connected. This will be resistance, this line here, and a strong resistance. So this is the target at the moment, okay? This is the middle of the channel. Started there. Remember, look, 1 week here, 2 weeks there, some more there. Here tried, we went down, and now this will be resistance and the price can go there. And then if we start to close above, we go up. If we don't manage to close above this, we come down, and then I don't know if this will hold, this trend line, or we can crash. Remember, tomorrow is March 9, and we crashed last year. I don't think will happen, but anything is possible, okay? So you can buy now a little bit if you want, or just wait for the price to go up and then come down. But if you want some exposure, this is a breakout trade, and you can buy a little bit. Just a little bit, like 10%,